Well, good morning and welcome back to Sunday Morning Live updates here in David's bird room. Hope all is doing good for yourselves out there, but what's been happening here, David's bird room? Well, birds have been sitting on eggs from last week. Now they're starting to hatching time. So there's a few, what I've actually noticed, there's a few eggshells on the bottom of the cages, so things are starting to happen. Still don't know how many eggs are full or what birds have what. I haven't looked near them. I'll give you a quick rundown. Pair number 1 should be due to hatch. Pair number 2 still hasn't laid. Pair number 3, full eggs, not sitting too well, on and off. Pair number 4, I think all her eggs are blank. There might be one full egg and it's possibly belonging to another pair, which I'll get back to. Pair number 5 was later than laying, so she's only laid probably her third egg during the week, only starting. Pair number 6 will probably have eggs due soon to hatch. 7 and 8 would be the same. 9 will have ones due to hatch very soon. 10 is the same. 11, I saw an eggshell in the bottom of the cage this morning, so there's something happening there. 12, I think 12 is all blank eggs, so there's nothing there. 13, it'll be during the week before anything happens, she's a wee bit later. 14, there's full eggs, nothing happening. 15 will be due to hatch. 16, there is something hatched in there. And 17, there should be something due to hatch. So all is going well, so we're only at the due to hatch stage. But what is interesting is, what I'll show you over here. So, over on this side, the native birds, the redpolls, the siskins, and the mules, things are happening. Pair number 1 have a nest built. That's not so bad. Pair of redpolls. Second pair, mule and pair. Do you remember she had laid 5 eggs and didn't sit? Well, her 5 eggs are scattered throughout all the rest of the birds, and I do believe there's one in below number 4, which is, I think, is full because her 1, 2 eggs were blank. There is one full egg in that nest, and it could be from the mule. There is other mule eggs from this pair scattered throughout our nest. Possibility there could be full eggs here, I'm not sure, and I'll not know until things start to hatch, so we'll see how it goes on. But anyway, she's back down on eggs again. So what I've done this time, as you can see, I put a wee bit of cover over the top of a bit of cover over the top of her nest. So she's sitting there. She's on eggs. She's sitting. This pair, we have a pair of redpolls, a pair of browns, or a pair of cinnamons, whatever you like to call them. Now, up in this corner, up in here, she's sitting on eggs from the middle of the week. So she's sitting tight, doing okay. This pair, we have a pair of siskins. We have a brown pastel cockbird to a brown hen. Now she's sitting on eggs. I think she probably could be on her 3rd egg today. So fingers crossed. So she's decided to go to the inside nest. I've also an outside nest. So on this side, we have a pair of browns. Same again. The inside nest, outside nest. She has went and laid, has a couple of eggs in there, so doing okay. This hen that's running with the cockbird, that he's running with the 2 hens, she now has a nest built. So things are moving. So he's over now with this other hen. No signs of a nest building yet, but doing well, and things are going good. So natives, the siskins, the redpolls, they're doing grand. What I'll do now is I'll take you outside and let you see what's happening in the outdoor aviary. I'll tell you what, we'll not go out here today because it's It's a dirty old wet day. What we have outside, there is, in the main flight, there's a pair of Siskins in the far corner. She's sitting on eggs now this week. So she will have eggs, if they're full. I haven't looked, don't know how many eggs she has, if they're full or not. But she's been sitting all week, due to hatch, hopefully this incoming week, doing okay. A normal cockbird to a brown hen, fingers crossed. Inside, we have a setting cage. There's a pair of mealies. I think she was on her second egg. She was off it yesterday and noticed there was a second egg on her nest yesterday. On the far side, there's a pair of mealies sitting on eggs, doing grand. What else have we got? There's a pair of normals at the bottom that have a nest built. So things are starting to go. They're outside a wee bit later than what happened inside, but things are starting to go with the native birds. So there's what I have at the minute with my natives. I have got Siskins on eggs, I've got lesser Redpolls on eggs, and I have got two pair of mealy Redpolls sitting on eggs. So that's the update on the native birds, the quick update on the canaries of what's happening here. David's Bird Room, what is it? The 30th of April 2023. Catch us all next week, let you all know what's happening. Really, really exciting in here. It's getting really good, you know. So, hope you're all doing well. I know there's a lot of you have young ones on the perches, out on the sticks, all doing really well. But it's been really great sharing what I have here with you in my bird room. As a fellow said to me during the week, he says, 10 years ago I wouldn't have dreamt of standing here talking to my phone, sharing what I have here. What I would have been doing, I'd have been out, knocking on somebody's door, going on, hello Mickey, can I see your birds? Hello, come on ahead. And that's how it was. Today that doesn't happen. So what I'm doing is I'm bringing you into my bird room, letting you see what's happening here. So hope you're all doing well. Catch you with you next Sunday. All the best. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.